Hello and welcome to Alex Cooks, the #1 cooking show of YouTube. Now, what shall we be cooking today? Well, we shall be cooking some Empire Biscuits. Now, what are Empire Biscuits, you may ask? Well, I presume they are a kind of biscuit made during the British Empire period. I don't know, but they sound delicious and they don't sound like they'll strike back at all. I don't know, let's get to the ingredients while to digest that pun. Now, to make Empire Biscuits you will require 130 grams of caster sugar, 250 grams of butter, 1 egg, 500 grams of plain flour, and now for the decoration, strawberry or raspberry jam. This is raspberry jam here. 200 grams of icing sugar, a few tablespoons of boiling water. We do not have that just yet. A few teaspoons actually, and some glacé cherries, or alternately jelly sweets or icing shapes. Now let's. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot. We also have our cake biscuit cutter, which is around 2 inches wide, and we can't forget our tins, which have been covered in grease-proof paper and are wide as well. Now let's get cooking. Righto. So to begin with, we have got our butter. Going to put this now into the mixing bowl. Wonderful. And as you can see, we've already put in the caster sugar, which is quite observable. I'm just going to put the blender in and we're going to cream it all together. Apparently. Right, just going to cream it all together with the sugar and the butter. Wonderful. Right, there we go. It's all creamed together. Now the thing to do here is to pour in our egg like this. Wonderful. Just need to soften up the liquid before we put in the flour. So there we go. 3, 2, 1. Explosion. Okay, that's a bit of a letdown. Explosion. Okay, there's too much egg gone now. There's no explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that. So now we are going to start sieving in the flour. We have so much of it that we have to do it up to at least twice, I believe, and maybe even 3 times. Let's get sieving. Okay. Right, so now we are going to just about finish up with the flour. Just going to grind the last bit in with my fingers. Nice how it does that, just weirdly vanishes right beneath them. Now, I believe the time has come to actually put all this in. Good luck to me, I believe. Gulp. Right. We're getting pretty close to mixing all this together. Okay, it looks pretty good almost. I forgot to mention that we've preheated our oven to 160 degrees Celsius, and that is for a fan oven. If you don't have a fan oven, put it up to 180 degrees Celsius. And what is going on over here? What is this? You see our cat is having a little bit of a play, it seems. Oh, right, yeah. So we've now brought our dough together, and we've cut it into 2 different balls. I'm going to start by rolling out the first ball, since it is at least 1 centimetre thick. Right, so now we are rolling out the first of our dough balls, and they'll not soon be 1 centimetre thick. So now we roll out the first of our dough balls, and now it is around a good 1/2 centimetre thick on the dough, as opposed to the previous claims there being 1 centimetre thick. Now, we are going to As you can see, you've cut out some of the biscuits with the biscuit cutter, the pastry cutter, as you can see. You can hear that hiss, can't you? It's beautiful. I think we can just about... No, we cannot. Now the business shall come to... Where you can see we've already cut out some of these. Now the business shall come to remove the pastry from the pastry mix. Hold on. Oh, this is going spectacularly, isn't it? Okay, there we go. There's one. And there's two. Now I'm just going to keep rolling this. Once I've removed all the potential biscuits from the pastry here, I'm going to roll it back up and then flatten it out again to cut out more biscuits. Now, as you can see, we have all our cookies rolled out and on the tray. We needed another tray actually to get all the cookies, the biscuits, you know. And now we're going to stick them in the oven for about 10 minutes. Right, so our biscuits are now out of the oven. We shall give them a few minutes to cool a little bit, but not entirely, before we proceed on with the next step. Now we are going to spread raspberry jam over one side of half of our biscuits. So I am now going to, now that the jam has been spread over half our biscuits, we're going to carefully put some of our the other half of the biscuits on top of the jam bits and make a good sandwich. I'm going to do all these biscuits and I shall come back to ice them. So we prepared some glacé cherries to top the top of the biscuit. And we also have some icing sugar here, which we shall start mixing in some of the boiling water, about a teaspoon at a time. There we go, just going to start with 1 teaspoon. Oh wow, it made a big flipping hole right in there. I'm going to start mixing this all in together. Wonderful. You can already see the conglomeration down below. Okay. Righto, I think we're going to scoop another one. Okay, there we go. It's all coming together nice and well. I'll see when it's done. Okay, and the icing here appears to be of a desirable consistency. And time will soon be here to start dipping in the biscuits. Oh, here we go. Here's one biscuit. It's gonna go in like such. Okay, we're just going to have to shake off a little bit because there's a bit of an excess. There we go, that's what it looks like. Beautiful. And then, the moment of truth where we stick on a glacé cherry. Wonderful. Oh, there's another one. Hey. I'll finish off the rest of these biscuits and then I shall see you for the taste test. Righto, so we have a change of scenery it seems. Look at me, I'm on a couch. I've got promotion. Yes, promoted, not promote. I got promotion. Anyway, we have here with the biscuits. Here they are, nice and jubbly. I'm gonna take one and gonna put it down my food hole, down the hat. It's not exactly crumbly like a shortbread, though it isn't exactly chewy like a cookie either. The icing is of course the most prominent flavour, and we'll actually know. With the aftertaste, the biscuit's the most prominent flavour, and the icing is the most prominent primary flavour. I do think we have made another culinary success in my kitchen. So if you like this video, do be sure to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this on your Facebook and Twitter. And also follow my social media on Instagram, Facebook and my blog. I shall see you in the next video.